Good evening and salutations, my B&B fans. You know, I was sitting there wondering all week how this was going to play out, right? And we know that Deacon cannot stand Luna like church and sin, right? And today he pretty much gives her an ultimatum. And you know, in the weekend, remember chat we sitting there talking about it. A lot of people just felt like Sheila was going to stand on business, right? Sheila is not like Finn, not a spineless coward, kowtowing to his wife's every whim, right? And I'm going to be honest, in the beginning, I was disappointed because she was like, yeah, you're right. You're my husband. I'm going to stay away from her. And I sat there was like, you just as spineless and pathetic as your goddamn son, right? So I was disappointed. And after Luna finished throwing herself at Will, and even after he left, he was like, I'm not giving up. I'm like, bro, there are thousands of men in LA and you want to be just locked on to one person? Like, what? What are we doing at this point? Saying things like I eavesdrop in the conversation and I know that you have needs and everything. And I'm just like, okay. That scene was so damn difficult to get there. There's something that's just so pathetic about watching someone throw themselves at someone else. Like there's no value, there's no pride, there's no nothing. But after that was done, and he pretty much just went there telling her to kick rocks and stay away from the lecture, she gets a text from Sheila. She goes back to Sheila. It seems like Sheila's going to sit there and tell her the bad news, and she's like, listen, I'm not going to sit there and cause any trouble with your marriage. I'm grateful that you just acknowledged me. And, pretty much she's like, I'm just going to just head up and out of here. Like, okay. There's a part of it that's, you can't help but sit there and be like, that's a little kind of heartbreaking, right? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm still not absolving her. Like, she literally unalived two men, so like that's not going away. But that's the one wrong in the family. Sure, he knows she ain't gonna have no chance with Finn. Finn is too much of a damn coward. Let's be honest. As she's about to leave, she was like, "Oh, where you going? You're my family. Me and you and Finn, we're gonna be one happy family." So I'm like, now, not only did you just pretty much tell your husband to practically go enough himself, now you are roping Finn into this, which of course is already getting his marching orders from his ball and chain of a wife, um, forbidding her essentially from staying away from Luna. I don't want the kids or you anywhere near Luna. The kids, okay, you can make a point about that. But, the thing about Steffi is that she's a very controlling woman. So she wants what she wants, and it doesn't really matter, right? Men pretty much just don't have free will when it comes towards Steffi. That's just how she is. But now she's all happy, she's excited, they're hugging, and I'm assuming that they're going to keep their relationship on the down low, right? Which is still cowardly in a lot of ways. Now, Ivy and Electra are talking, and Electra pretty much is like, Will he want to take things to the next level. She ain't there, but she's worried that, listen, God's a bachelor, right? He is a young Joshua Morrow, right? That kind of goes without saying as far as the next couple of sentences I'm going to say. So she's like, yo, listen, if I don't perform, you may get somebody else to perform. And of course, Ivy's like, if he does that, then he's not worth it and everything. Which I do agree, listen, you can wait, you know. There's things like research. You could you can chill. Get to know each other and just go from there. And when the time is right. So, um, I don't think that's going to end up happening. I think that what's his name, Luna's going to find a way to break them up. I feel like that's going to end up happening, and he's going to wind up being with Luna, and she's going to get her way because pathetic and everything. Yeah. Very short. This is a very. I mean, in the beginning, all Finn was doing was Cynthia saying, "I'm grateful that you're still with me after finding out that Luna's my daughter and the whole Sheila thing, and I would have broke us up, and I'm going to protect you, and blah 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 blah." You can watch the episode to sit there and listen to him declare his declaration of love. I guess the main thing you need to sit there and understand is that he is willing and ready and able to sit there and do whatever the Queen of LA. Okay, let's just get this straight. She is the Queen of LA. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that was kind of a badass moment when she walked in there and she just punched Sheila in the face and was just like, "I'm the Queen of LA," and I'm like, okay, like that was a little kind of cheesy, but she did sit there and prove that day that she's that chick. Of course, she was running scared the next minute after that, being all frightful what she thought was Sheila, which was a stupid story. But somebody wants to sit there and tell me why she couldn't talk again. I mean, we know that she's supposed to look like Sheila. What, she had her vocal cords cut or something? I don't understand. And why would she even go after Steffi? I don't get, like, that doesn't make sense. My bad. I keep forgetting this is Bold and Beautiful. Things rarely make sense, but yet still sit there and watch it anyway. Why? I have no idea. Y'all gonna have to tell me. I know y'all been watching the show way, way, way longer than me. So y'all gonna have to sit there and tell me what keeps y'all watching. That's what I want y'all to do. Tell me why y'all watch this show. I mean, I don't think it's a terrible show. Well, see, for me, I'm a content creator. I do the soap operas. I do all five. Um, so it's always content to sit there and talk about. But why do y'all watch it? What keeps y'all loyal to this show for so long? I'll be talking about it tonight as well. 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. I'll be doing a live stream and, along with the other four soaps. And I'll see you on the next video and live stream.